Yeah, PS2 Slim, like the last model, the 9000 model. Um, like I think I bought this. I can't remember the year, but yeah, basically it's been in storage for a long time. Um, but I kind of had to buy it because it's the last model, so it's got this glossy PS3 kind of thing though. It came out the year. It came out early in the year where PS2 was still. It's sad that more people played PS2 in 2008 than PS3, and so this came out like early in 2008. In Europe, but in Japan it was like late 2007. But this one has a weird problem where um, sometimes you have problems reading burnt discs, so now you can burn the games and play them, but it's got this weird problem where um, sometimes it is almost like this one is like jumping because it needs contact. So it's got this weird problem where, yeah, but you'll probably need to like use grease on this, um, and yeah, like this one, I push down on that so that it gets contact, and people are pointing out you need to make sure this doesn't stick out too much. That one should not be like, yeah, it's got this weird problem. Um, so yeah, you probably technically you probably need to bend this one. You need to bend it so that it gets contact with the thing right here. But it's a weird kind of thing about it. Uh, at some point, it didn't read burnt discs at all, but it started. I kind of got it, but one disc it didn't really read, so it's got a weird kind of thing where. But you have to burn the discs really slow, I guess. And I don't know if I've done it with every disc, but it's got this problem where, yeah, and then somebody took something under it, so you have to take something because you can lift it up. So, because you can actually lift it up though, like you can lift this up thing right here. So, ideally, um, this should be like really it should be some kind of thing. So somebody took something under there to make sure that touched touched the whatever that is. So yeah, it's got yeah I, yeah. I guess it's more it might be better, but this other model right here, uh, I've had for a long time, and that hasn't really had any problems. So that hasn't had that jumping thing where this one probably has this problem where this one isn't completely. Um, yeah, I think this one is there's a problem with it. So I think this one isn't completely um, getting contact, or maybe this one is too high. So when it goes back, so this one touches because it's got a weird thing where, or maybe the laser is really. Maybe the laser has trouble reading these games for some reason. I don't know, but I think it might be like this. It needs new grease. This one right here. These two things need new grease, or it's this one. Um, it's not making it's not making consistent contact. I think it's a weird design flaw where this one isn't like this one is just seated right here. So after time, you could definitely see it's when it's moving, it's probably getting pushed more down. So this thing right here is not getting good enough contact. It's a weird problem, but and now you can actually um, run every games off the memory card, and it's gotten easier now. But you still need the ISOs and um, I still like if I can say I use the disk drive, I use the disk drive. I guess I prefer to use the disk drive, so because you can hack it, so you can burn. Like there are some games like this game right here. Um, didn't come out in Europe, but it's probably a fun platforming game and whatever. So it's a game like, and since it's burnt, it bypasses the region thing. So if you buy the original American copy, you cannot play it on this. But if you burn the game, you can. So that's the um, you know that's the advantage of it. So yeah, it's probably an easy fix. It's probably not hard to fix it. That PS2 works fine in that solder. Um, so, but this one, yeah, it's probably like this thing right here. Um, you probably need something under here. So, but it doesn't shouldn't be completely. Um, I don't think it should be like this. I don't think it should be bent completely this way. Probably just a little bit. So put something under so it basically it makes contact, right? Um, what the problem? The problem might really be that it only needs grease, something to lubricate it, so it goes back so it goes like this better. So I don't know. It's a weird problem. Um, it still has the clock too. Sometimes the batteries in these kind of they stop working. So yeah.